It is Monday, the 31st of March. Normally, I know we have our calls the first and third Mondays of the month, but there were 5 Mondays in March, and I didn't want to wait that long to not have another meeting, between 2 weeks ago and now. Just wanted to connect. It's the last day of the month, finding your support where you need support. Have you earned Performance Club? Do you know what that is? Right? There's a lot of promotions going on. It can get very confusing. So wanted to just take this time to, talk about it, answer any questions. We do have tonight at 4 p.m. We have the LifeVantage opportunity presentation via Zoom, which counts as part of the 50 meeting challenge that we started last week with the pose on One Person Big Difference. And there's a comment section on the post in One Person Big Difference for anybody that's showing up on a Zoom. Take a picture of yourself. Anybody that's going to a meeting, take a picture of yourself, post it in the comments. There's going to be a fun little incentive raffle that you can earn and win. And it just really is helping elevate all of us, and it's exciting. There's so many great things happening. We have this 30% off sale, you guys, and Gloria Brinker is on the pose under Tanya Sheldon, and she's just dynamic when it comes to the end of the month. And she goes into her back office, into the detailed genealogy, and she looks at customers who have their auto ships have already passed. And then she'll reach out to them. I would just say, if you haven't found a system yet to reach out to all of your customers, whether it's through, as you get a bigger database. If you're brand new, you don't need to worry about it. You just reach out to your people. One by one. And that's kind of what she's done. I mean, she had 100 and some people, and she was just reaching out to them when we had the 30% off sale, maybe last year sometime. And she rank advanced and her volume went up, and it was just pretty extraordinary. So I would be very intentional today because we don't have the SCMC or One Person Big Difference team call. We're not even having our mastermind leadership call because we're just spending today working, like really being intentional today with this sale. People love savings. Having 30% off is phenomenal. 30% off one-time purchases, right? That's what they are. And already we get 10% as consultants off it's 20% discount for us, but it's really 30 if that makes sense to you. So we have the 30% off spring sale. Look on your team to also see who is qualified or close to qualifying for Performance Club, which is just 2 enrollments, 150 SV. It can be both customers, it can be consultants, it can be a combination of either. That's so easy. And then remember, LifeVantage is offering this 300. If you sell 300 between, I think it was the 15th of the month and the end of the month.
17th. It was between the 17th and the end of the month.
Okay, thank you. From the 17th through the end of the month, then you will qualify for double bonus commissions for April, May, and June. You guys, that's huge. That's like a brand new consultant when they start off in their Rise era period. Okay, so they're giving that to all of us, and all you have to do is have 300 SV. And with this sale, there's just, if you're doing the do, there's no reason why you can't qualify for that. The Merrills, we're going to talk to you in just a minute. Congratulations, Alaska earners. I'm so excited. I want to see your faces on this call. I want to see you talking on this call. You just let us know when it works, because I know you're juggling a lot of things. So those that get into this group, you want to be in the inaugural Performance Club, because I can remember when we started these, you guys, and getting those cards from the pose, I just loved it. And it just means a lot, right? It just means a lot for you and your business and your growth. And Bob Heilig, who is your virtual upline, he's a social media network marketing master trainer. He's going to pour into us on April 3rd, and I'm not sure the time. I think it's 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm not sure if you're going to be doing Performance Club cards. We're going to be doing performance. Yeah, Michelle, you want to say something? I love hearing your voice.
Oh, I
So,
was just gonna say, like, we're gonna do the recognition cards again for everyone who earned it. And, people used to literally like stack them up and be like, oh, I got my card and take picture with it and post it. And it's very motivating. And it's like, it is like a pat on the back. And they say people do more for recognition than anything. So, make sure you guys get it today and you'll be in the club. And it's nothing like being in the Insiders Club, right?
right, exactly. It's very exciting. So thank you for that. So there's opportunities to get your friends in front of this information. Robin Marquez on Mia's team is actually going to be doing the LifeVantage Team Inspired Change opportunity presentation. And I'm telling you, this woman, I love listening to her talk. She's a physical therapist, but way more than that. She really, her focus is women's health and hormones and just all kinds of things. Her personal health story is incredible. She is a cancer survivor, a cancer warrior, and these products have been game changing for her. She is loves sharing the products with people and her patients. So I would definitely be on this call today, 4 p.m. Pacific Arizona time, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. And then, if you have people on, take a picture of yourself, take a picture of you on it, because that counts for the 50 promotion that we're doing. I'm doing a presentation tonight at Sean Johnson's home with her dad, Mark Johnson. So that's at 6:30 p.m. Arizona time. So if anybody in Arizona wants to come for that, that will be fantastic. And April 14th and 21st. Oh, I need people to present April 14th and 21st. Mia and Dawn are organizing that and trying to get people. We want to get the rest of April and May filled up so that we're not scrambling a week before. And this is an opportunity for people like the Merrills and Cindy Quenneville and Jackie and all of you here on this call, an opportunity for you to practice. That's what it's for. It's really what it's for. And it's really fun to see people who have never present. I'm going to tell you, Janet Hammond, who's been in LifeVantage for 6 years, who didn't know how to share a screen. I got on a call with her. I showed her how to do things. Sometimes the technology holds people back, but it's not that hard. I'm not that great at technology, but I learned how to do a Zoom and share screen, and you can too. And it's a really beautiful opportunity to grow and to see Janet shine and present. And all I could feel was her heart opening up more and more and more the more she shared. It didn't matter what she said. It was just so good. So I just wanted you guys to, think about presenting for those that great Jackie. Jackie will do it on the 14th. That's Grayson's birthday. So I may not be on that one exactly, but I will definitely see the recording. That's fantastic. Oh, Jackie can't do. Okay, I can't read the text as I'm reading, as I'm like doing all this. Okay, she can do the 21st. So we'll get somebody on the 14th. Thanks, Jackie. All right. So now, drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Anna and Lauren Merrill earned Alaska, and I'm so excited. Everybody I want on this trip, everybody. And I just, their story is so profound. They're dealing with a lot in their family. And many of you know they have special needs children, but they do not let any of that stop them from hiking the Grand Canyon to traveling the world and building homes for people in need and building homes for people they know, and dealing with a father, Anna's dad, who is been going through some cancer treatment, and driving all the way from Taylor to Scottsdale, Arizona, and just, I mean, I don't know when you sleep. In the meantime, they're also working Life Vantage nonstop in the nooks and crannies of their lives. And I'm so inspired by you, Anna and Lauren. And I know he's teaching probably right now. But I wanted you to get on and share and talk, and congratulations, babe. So happy for you.
Thank you. Good morning. I have my daughters here as well. Charlotte's in the
And they have
background.
their children in Life Vantage now as consultants. They've grown up in Life Vantage. It's really beautiful.
Yep, they're not babies anymore, that's for sure. So I don't know. I feel a little silenced right now. I don't even know what to say. My husband, yes, he is teaching and he's graduating seniors. It's the end of the semester, so he couldn't even sneak away. They're doing lots of testing right now. But um, I mean, it's about our team. That was my first goal. Was last September I started working with Brindley and Dr. Sveta and then of course all my team members, Adrian and Doug and the Leverance, and just really working hard to try to get them there. That was my main goal. And that's the part that makes me sad, is that they didn't get there, but by us working with them, it helped to push us there. So that part was exciting. Um, but I'd much rather have them there. um, I don't know. I think what I kind of saw out of this too is when we first got married, we kind of, I don't know if we were joking or not, but you set that dream board and set that plan. And my husband said for his 50th, he wanted to do an Alaskan cruise. So he's literally 50, August 5th. So I think that's really
Oh
interesting.
my gosh. That's
So,
amazing.
so that was kind of a fun, kind of seeing that vision set in place, 24 years ago, and get to see something like that happen. And I don't know, I don't really have much more to say except that I love our team. And I don't just say that because they're on my team. Like, I genuinely love them. Like, when I was down there with I stayed with my dad last week at Mayo Clinic because I have to do his wound care. They can't have everybody at the doctors or nurses, doing that kind of stuff anymore. He has all his therapies. So I did that, and I was really grateful for the Leverance just letting me sneak away to go spend time with him for a little bit. And of course, Dirk made his magical, artistic, beautiful dinner, and it was just such a nice time. So I love the friendships that Life Vantage builds besides, doing business and working hard, that we just have the friendships to support each other. So that's what a team is. It's not just Life Vantage, if that makes sense. It's not just working and earning money together. It's like you said earlier, it's helping others, it's lifting others up. So,
Mm,
so thank you. And I
yeah,
couldn't do it without my kids. I know they struggle with Charlotte. They're, like she said, they're special needs, they struggle, but they also are my encouragement. They lift me up, they teach me in return. So I couldn't do it without them.
oh, Kalisha, I love seeing all of you.
And they're teaching their friends to be healthy. So if that's what we can benefit out of this, is helping others to be healthy younger and younger so they can do better, not wait till their 30s or 40s when their transmissions fall out, when they break, and then they're asking for help. So
Very true. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. We're so grateful for you. Thank you for being a part of Life Vantage and your family. It's so fun to see um, them grow up with the intentions of health and wellness and the importance in sharing that gift with others and learning entrepreneurship. There-
Yes, and the personal growth is huge. I mean, I started, and I know I'm still quiet a lot of the time, but quiet with no confidence in the beginning is how I started. I'm a teacher and I love being in front of a classroom of little kids, but we've learned personal growth and my kids have grown up in personal growth, so they don't have the same fears and anxiousness that a lot of us started out with. So I appreciate learning from you and others and the personal growth that we've got from our those that we look up to, like you and Sveta and
Well,
so thank you.
I grow from you. True. We all grow from each other. Trust me. It doesn't matter. It's this whole family. It's this whole community. How we all grow together and learn how to be a better person. We stumble and fall sometimes.
Mhm.
Um, we make mistakes. I'm going to be the first to admit that. And
Mhm. Well, I love like Adrian and Kalisha and I are going to I don't, a hers event next weekend together, just to grow together more. And I don't, over with Issa, yes. And I don't
yeah.
think we
Oh,
would have
you
been
guys are
doing
going
that.
up to Prescott. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
So,
Awesome.
yep,
Awesome.
continuing to grow. So,
That's amazing. All right.
thank
Thank
you.
you, Anna. Thank you
Thank you
so
for your
much.
help. Mhm.
Oh,
We
well,
couldn't have done this without Sveta and Sandy and Brinley and,
it
everybody.
takes
So,
a
and our
team.
team.
It takes a village. It takes all of them. They're all of their encouragement and looking and seeing and that and getting loud. Hey, I'm going for something. I'm going for this, and letting us know about that so that we can be supportive and helpful.
But there is watching lots of numbers we learned because we thought some of the months that we earned certain points, and then we realized that because someone wasn't on a subscription, all those points that had worked towards didn't count. So I think really learning and understanding your back office is huge. That's what we really learned from September on. I mean, we always try to pay attention to it, but that was a key to go back there and pay attention and take notes and write things down and reach out to the right people to help the right people
Mm,
as well.
yeah, I love that. Maybe we'll get Michelle Boris to do a back office training because she's a master. She's a lot better than I am. I can tell you that much. We don't have
I
to
would,
always be great at everything.
I would love to.
My
Oh,
husband's the master at back office, not me. I can't answer any questions there.
so Michelle, what about next Monday since it's the first Monday of the month?
Let me look at my calendar real quick. Everything has to be approved by the calendar, you know?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, fantastic. So
Hey.
that'll be a great way to start the month of April, spring cleaning your back office. Let's promote the heck out of that and get a lot of people on. And I would love that. Yes, Babs, hi.
I just want to say a huge I'm going to get emotional. A huge thanks to all of you for Mia taking the lead with our friend Muriel, because that just meant so much to her with the loss of her daughter. It's such a striking situation, and that's just a sign of the relationships of the team, because I came to Kansas City with Muriel and her kids. I don't know, that was about 6 or 7 years ago. But I mean, Muriel hasn't really been that active, although she has come back to some degree. But just, those friendships and those bonds that, you know, just last, it, all that time. And it meant so much to Muriel to get the card and the gifts and everything, because just the impact was so devastating, the loss of her 18-year-old daughter 5 days after her 18th birthday.
Days.
So I just thank you guys so much. And the friendships that endure, whether we're being active or not, but it's just such a great community. So, and I'm having good results with the stuff too. So I just have to say I'm excited for that as well. And thanks, you guys.
Babs, thank you. We're sending you a big, big hug. And thank you for being there for Muriel. And Mia and Don, thank you for being there for Muriel. And Don played his viola.
He
No?
actually didn't. They wanted it to Thomas definitely wanted it to just be the classic mass, you
Okay.
know, so he didn't play, but
Okay.
he
Well,
might have Harris.
when you have a devastation like that and you lose a child tragically like that, it's really, really, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. So, oh, that's wonderful. I love seeing that you all are there to support, and that's, that's this company. It's the community.
Marisa.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you guys know, I lost my daughter, and it's been
We can't see you, Michelle.
oh, sorry. 8 years now, and it gets easier over time. But the thing that helped the most is just that I knew people checked on me, because like in the presence of someone passing, you feel it like right then. Alexa, stop. But it's after everyone goes on with their lives that you're still needed. So please put it on your calendar to check in with this Muriel. Even if you don't know her, sometimes it's just like a little love note in the mail. Maybe, if we could share her address. I don't know if that's cool or not, but like once in a while, it's like, I know you don't know me, but I just want to tell you I love you. And sometimes it's just knowing people are real humans and they're not just so busy and they forget, because what she will want is her daughter's legacy to live on regardless, because she won't forget. We might get busy, but she'll never forget. So just remember that just she needs you to be human and be kind.
Mm,
Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
thanks, Michelle. And we're,
On
you
a
know,
course.
holding
2
you
hours with
too.
her last night and her son Thomas, and brought her a big pot of homemade chicken noodle soup and just visited,
And grief is its own animal. It's going to come and go, and there's going to be moments that take her over. And like we all are going to go through this. People we know and love will die. So again, just remember this is part of being, a good human, is just really just being there for people when they need us to be human.
Thank you.
Okay, I got to go. Love you.
Love you, Michelle. Thank you. And we're thinking of you too, sending you
Yeah.
lots of love and all of that. Guys, I'm going to pull a card from the bottom. Somebody yell out a number.
3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And the card is, oh, God, I've read this before. I
You
want
want
to
to
do
pick
a
it?
different one. Not all money is good money. It's money isn't the sole definition of success, which, you know what? This is actually
True.
applicable with what we're talking about today. In fact, the real triumph lies in the impact you make. Yes, this is a good card. God always knows.
Look at
The
that.
change you
Yes,
bring,
Sandra.
the change you bring and the lives you touch. When your work resonates profoundly with others, financial rewards often follow. But the most meaningful of all rewards are realized through moments of joy, happiness, and love. Remember, real wealth is found in a fulfilled heart. Well, I think that just sums up this call today. And I just want to thank you all, for all of that, for sharing your heart and soul. And yeah, nothing more to say. You know what to do. It's the end of the month. Hold on to your people, help your new people, show them that this 30% off, people love it, right? And have fun. Have fun
Hey,
with,
can I just share some? Could we end on a little bit of a high note?
yeah.
So, I've been quietly working, but unfortunately I've been working a lot of my downlines businesses. 2 weeks ago, we did a health fair on the West Valley, and yesterday I was able to secure a new a new customer for Kay
I saw that in the
Espinoza,
back office. Congratulations.
who's slowly, coming back, and she's had a lot of life going on too. So, it's just nice to be able to do that. So, yeah, so I just wanted to share a win for her, and congrats to Kay.
Oh, that's wonderful. Maybe she could come tonight to Sean Johnson's and start feeling the community again. Like, if anything, you guys, I drive for meetings. Mia drives hours to go to a meeting.
Right.
Like an hour for me to drive to a meeting I do it. And I'll do
Mhm.
it when I see Brett Brimhall doing a meeting. I'm going to get people there. It's worth it. It fills your cup. And
Right.
and it helps you be a part of the community. And now it'll be a part of the 50. You're now part of the 50 promotion if you do it today. So, Michelle, I just want to say, I've watched you over the years. I've seen a transformation of a human, like a totally different person. I know when this was raw, I think when you came into LifeVantage,
Mhm.
um, about your daughter, and then I've seen your health transformation, your personal growth transformation. This is a beautiful vehicle for that. This network marketing, I think, is just a beautiful vehicle for personal growth and development. And just now you are such a light for others, and that's huge. And now she's getting married. I mean, that's just so beautiful to see her in love, and to see how, we're going to go through the rough times of life. And I can't even imagine like the experience that you've had. And I don't ever want to have that feeling. But I feel it, like I feel it in my heart for you.
Yeah.
But I'm just so happy for you. And
Thank
thank
you.
you for being part of our team, and part of LifeVantage, and just really being that inspiration. Appreciate
You're
you.
welcome. Everybody stand up real quick. We got to end on a, like Jackie said, on a high note, change your energy. And today is the day to go out and share LifeVantage and bless people's lives. And so everybody give a hug to everyone else, like put your arms out, like hug everyone, like, oh, I can just feel you guys, and then we're going to practice as it's the end of the day. So you might not go to bed at midnight, but tonight you might. So I want you to, like, everybody celebrate as if, even if you don't think you can right now, celebrate as if you got the performance club. So come on, yeah. Yes, yes. Okay, that's how you change your energy. So
You're
everybody go.
clever. Get off your butt, Don Krishnaswamy.
I was like, you know what? You don't have to whoop and holler, but I'll tell you, it helps your energy when you shift. So just try it. Like, so you can do it when we get off the phone. And when you shift your energy, you shift your life. So
Yeah. This makes my energy good right here.
Oh,
yeah,
I
sunshine
love
and
it.
puppy dogs.
I
Yep.
know. All right. Well, listen, I'm gonna go take a workout, then I'm gonna come back and be working. And I will get on my Zoom at 11 today, Pacific time. If anybody needs me for anything, I'll be in my office hour from 11 to 12 on Zoom right here. I'm just gonna be working and reaching out to people. Love you, Michelle. Oh, she left, but thank you.
Reminder for Robin Marquez's opportunity presentation tonight. So
You
that's
want to
7
get on
p.m.
that.
Eastern. She's amazing. So invite your people, because she will really be a great person to just educate and share what we have.
Thank you, Mia. Thanks, everybody.